What's up, brother? We're still
What's up?
champs
What's
as
up?
we speak. We had a bad season, horrible season. We stood down. And guess who still couldn't win? The
The
Can't Get Right crew
49ers.
from Santa Clara.
The San
Of
Francisco
course.
49ers. Yeah.
And guess what? And unfortunately for Brock Purdy, I hate injuries. Coming from someone who played the 2018 Super Bowl, my team without Cooper Cup, with a broken down Todd Gurley. Injuries suck. But the reason why the Niners lost the Super Bowl is because of what position? The quarterback position. Brock Purdy came in and was playing good. He was. Imagine if they didn't even pick up Brock Purdy. Kyle Shanahan would still be at under 500, and he'd maybe be on the cutting block already. And it's funny because they got
If they had to have like an entire season of Josh Johnson, no offense, Josh. Yeah.
And why was he the backup quarterback?
Or who was the other one? Sudfeld. If Sudfeld was the guy, oh my God. Yeah.
And,
You're right.
And so Brock Purdy, the way I look at him, he's a gamer. He's young enough to be agile, mobile. He can throw. He's basically Jimmy G inside the numbers. He gets rid of the ball quick, but he's a little guy. Remember, Jay Cutler had a problem getting. He would always have shoulder injuries when somebody laid on him. Now you can't lay on the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he got hurt, so we couldn't really see him against a real good team. Because the only good team that the Niners beat was played was Kansas City. And they lost. And then Tua crapped the bed. There was some open throws, and he missed them. But everybody else, I said they're puffing that we won 12 games. Yeah, but who did you play? Who did you play? And then somebody
They beat Dallas.
They beat
Dallas beat themselves. Like Dak.
Well,
Dak was gonna Dak, and he Dak.
And that's a mystery.
All over the field.
Dak.
Yeah.
All he had to do was not throw any picks, and they had a chance to win.
He threw 3. The Niners caught 2.
But I wanted to ask you this, Grant. You follow this team. I come in and I follow them from afar. I just look at your stories. You're very good because you basically call it all it is. There's a lot of Niner content creators who are in their feelings. Oh, this is the year. Well, wait a minute. Let them prove it first. It's like my Dodgers. We win 110 games and then crap in the playoffs. Wow. That's the Niners. The Niners
are the Dodgers. Except the Dodgers did win that one. I was also comparing the Niners to the Memphis Grizzlies, but the Dodgers are a fair comparison. Yeah.
Yeah, but at least we got the chip. And same thing with my Rams. Yes, we sucked this year. Like my man did earlier in the call. The Rams
maybe the worst defending Super Bowl champion season ever. That was bad.
But if you were to tell me, look, you're going to win the championship, and the next year you're going to suck. Okay, I'll take it.
Fine.
I'm guaranteeing everybody in this chat would say the same thing.
That is true. Actually, I swear, I feel like Kyle Shanahan has brainwashed Niner fans to make them feel like what's important is to be in the mix every year, not to win it once. I swear.
Yes, they still buy the jerseys.
It's crazy, man. Yeah.
The other thing, I know you got a limited time. I want to ask you this, Grant. Kyle Shanahan and McVay, right? We go back and forth. They're both very good offensive minds, right? Okay, so McVay was getting burned out with this season. All the guys hurt. Even Aaron Donald went down. The first year in his career, he went down. Cooper Kupp went down. Staff went down. 3 left tackles. Horrible season. Amazon was offering him $100 million to be a TV analyst. Is anybody offering Kyle Shanahan? That's how great he is.
Oh, no.
PBS. I heard word in the street is PBS offered him $50 a year to come in.
Kyle has no charisma.
That's what I'm saying.
Sean McVay speaks with energy. He sounds like John Gruden. He literally sounds like John Gruden. Like Kyle Shanahan is more like Belichick. I don't think anyone would want to listen to Belichick as a I'm not saying he's a coach like Belichick, but the way he talks, it's almost like he wants to sound. It's almost like McVay studied Gruden and Kyle studied Belichick, and he just tries to go up there and be like, well, it's like, man. Yeah.
And Kyle does not fall on the sword. He will never say that he was wrong. He never does. And McVay, at least, even when we had golf and golf was stinking it up. Well, it's my fault. I didn't get guys in the right place. There's the difference between the two. And then here's Nick Sirianni from the Eagles, first-year coach, beats Kyle in the NFC Championship game. And it's
second-year coach,
beats Kyle. And how long has he been doing this? Why is he still learning on the job? Why are you having a back?
Well, why is Kyle the one who has to mature? But Nick Sirianni was poised and prepared when he needed to throw the red flag. Kyle wasn't.
And we haven't looked at this, but did he have a backup tight end on Von Miller last year in the NFC Championship game? In that last 5 minutes when the Rams, they couldn't keep the Rams out of the backfield?
I'm guessing not. I always felt like Kyle. Well, I don't know. Von Miller was killing him, right? So maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, he didn't learn a lesson a lesson from the last year when there was an edge rusher coming in.
How can you learn a lesson if you've never made a mistake?
Exactly right. That's exactly right. But God bless you, Grant. We're licking our wounds, but at least we have the trophy on the shelf. And Stan Kroenke got 325
for one more week,
million.
baby. Enjoy it.
One more week, and Stan Kroenke too just finalized the Woodland Hills project, 100 acres, $325 million for our practice facility.
Oh, nice.
Imagine nice. The Yorks. Imagine getting a penny out of the Yorks. So God bless them. Leeds United. That's where all their money goes.
Leeds United. That's silly.
Yeah. God bless you, brother. I appreciate you, and God bless Papa Cohn. Love him.
We'll be back. We'll be doing these all off season. I'll see you again, man.